I'm on Clem's face.
Huh?
I'm on your face.
That's kinky.
Yeah, like I'm standing on your nose. And you didn't even have to ask me to step on you.
No, thank you.
There we are. Hi, hello. I'm Piracy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's D&D day. Yay! Everyone is here, so please say hello. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say hello.
With a mouthful of food and a. No, I'm not gonna completely say what I was going to say, but you know what?
Has anybody actually started streaming yet?
Yeah.
That would be Pirate Star stream. I currently am in the process of doing the 5-minute timer.
That's why I said hi,
Okay,
hello.
well, you let me know the exact second that is done because I have the end of a joke. I mean, I have an orphaned punchline to make again.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we are live right now on my
Not the
stream,
same one.
but should be fun.
Wait. Hold on. No.
What? What are you oying?
I'm oying at my dog.
Oh. Why? What'd you do?
I gave him something and he was eating the wrapper of it.
Oh no.
Like, no need to eat the wrapper, buddy. Yes. Take the food. Alright, need to go into my account because apparently I need to re-download something real quick.
Oh no, it never ends.
But I already know because at least I have everything currently here that we need.
Yay! Gonna
So,
play today. We're actually going to play. Yay!
about 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Apparently we have a viewer, but no one said hello yet. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Did you know if you sprinkle borax on alcohol and ignite the liquid, you get green fire?
Huh. That's pretty dope.
You also get green fire if you sprinkle copper sulfate onto a normal wood fire.
I thought you were about to say something completely different.
What did you think I was going to say?
That started with a C-O. I was like, how?
Huh?
Why? Yeah, you know, fine, we'll go with that one. 5, 6, 4, what?
Why would I sprinkle
You guys are in 2.
fire? That doesn't seem like a good idea.
A lot of things don't seem like a good idea.
Mm.
But you know what? We got 20 seconds.
Nope,
Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait to be fucked.
can't wait to be fucked.
You know, through my own hubris, an absolute demeanor of just consistently screwing myself over. Yep.
You're not meant to do that. It's bad.
Yeah, I know.
You're meant to be nice to yourself.
You know, you see, I've been nice to you guys up to a point. I corrected myself to Clem up to a point.
Yeah, I don't want to hear you being nice to us until I'm certain that you won't fuck us over.
We're gonna work out
You
which.
guys haven't been fucked over. You've been dealt a challenge. There's a difference.
Challenge my ass. You went out of your way to give us a fucking pain session, okay?
I
For
don't
no
know.
fucking reason.
I didn't get any
You are
damage.
still alive.
Damn it.
Wait,
You are still alive.
we had that problem down in the trenches as well. For the longest time, I didn't get damaged, and then I nearly fucking died.
Yeah, these guys are pretty easy. It's concerned about how much you've hyped
I
them up.
never said such a thing. Okay, so you had no reason to spawn a horde around me.
You were on the ground. You were asking for it. You were on the
I
ground.
was not asking for it. I specifically asked for it to not be such a thing, okay?
Okay. Well, we had to pick on the shortest, and for once it wasn't me.
Uh-oh.
What?
I almost fucked up. Don't worry about it. I got it now. But anyways, hello everybody. My name is Gorch. I'm here to say I'm glad that you all are here today.
Yay!
As we go ahead and start with Miss Blade. Who's your character and where can they be able to find you?
Who's your character and what did they do?
My God.
If he's even here.
Probably still
Oh, if that's not the case. Well, I mean, I'm certain that I could be able to go ahead and just go straight to you there, Clem.
My name's Clem. My character name is Bell. He is a human mercenary, so yeah.
You mean bitch, right?
No, I don't mean bitch.
He rides bitch. With me.
No.
Although, to be
No.
fair, he is the only one that's gotten laid.
Yeah, exactly. Just because I'm better than you doesn't mean you have to
Fucking. Just, what?
What?
Because I'm better because I got laid in a fucking D&D game.
Fuck you.
Congratulations
take
to your
my victories.
CPC being the first CPC in the game thus far. How about that? Congratulations. On
Yeah, I'm better
stream,
than
no less.
all of you.
Yeah. I have a tendency to get my characters laid, so.
You just haven't found the right one. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of right one, Elia. Where can they be able to find you and who is your character?
Oh, wait, have you started streaming already?
Yes.
Yes.
You were supposed to tell me the exact second. Now I have to just say it out absolutely out of nowhere.
Yes. That's the point of jokes.
Rectum damn near killed him.
Nice.
Anyways, Elia the Masked on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube on some occasions. And I play Aaron, the lizard person rockstar. I mean, Asimar cleric.
Nice.
I can't even be mad at you for the initial portion of that, but then again, you were able to fire it back. That's great. That's fantastic. Oh, my brain. Oh, my poor, sensitive, tiny brain.
Well, I did
Anyway.
tell people that we
You
have a
do have
tendency to
a
fuck with
tiny
our
brain.
DM. I have a tendency to tell new players, newcomers that we fuck with you.
You
We
know,
don't fuck with him.
that is a lie and slander.
How's that slander? If anything, it would be defamation.
Either which way. It's a something that you have done.
Mm.
But anyways, Pyra, who is your character and where can they be able to find you?
Hi, hello. I'm Piracy, your little fireflower. You can find me on Twitch and TikTok at pyrazy_VTuber, and on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit under Pyra space Z. I play the ginormous ass. I mean, Jaxie Jarinamonas.
Oh, that gives you the sigh. That is what gives you the sigh. Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I
She knows how much I hate the name
am.
because of the meaning behind it.
I am a red dragonborn misfortune bringer, which is a rogue with a bit of a twist. Yeah.
My God. Give me the old dick twist.
I didn't say that. That was Clem.
I never said such a thing, okay? Don't put that on me.
And Miss Blade, are you here? Is
Nah.
he?
Nah, he just died.
The artificer with a fish. Satyr. Oh, I heard my
Bitch.
own voice.
Let's just go with it.
Okay. Miss Blade? Myth? Meth? Yeah, we'll get there. Anyways, Miss Blade is being played as Isby Forbin whenever he does return back, and he plays the Vader officer named Isby. Yeah, that's right, Isby Forbin, and you'll be able to find Mythblade, I believe, on Mythblade at Twitch.
Maybe.
Either
Who
that
knows?
or underneath a different name. I keep on getting confused. Either Mythblade or Mythology.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Who's it? What's it?
I am, of course, everybody's DM, Goji Kitsamari. My god. And I also play as the beloved NPC, Gorch. How's it going?
Yeah, he's the bestest boy. Yeah.
Even though I've almost killed at least one of you.
Multiple
I-
times.
Multiple times.
And he loses his
Eh,
drinking competitions with our artificer.
Indeed.
Yeah. Multiple times, Koji. I want you to remember that. Multiple times.
Hello.
Maybe
I think I
you
don't
should.
hold grudges. My family is known for holding grudges for hundreds of years.
You mean your
Well,
family of
maybe.
rats?
No, we're a family of Germans. We hold grudges.
Wait, Germans hold grudges? The world is doomed. Doomed, I tell you! Doomed!
Doomed. Anyway, so without further
I
ado,
mean, the H guy held a grudge for a very long time.
Yes, yes he did.
You know why he ostrated those people was because his mother died to one of their doctors. So,
Oh, that was why? I had no idea.
his mother was sick, and he tried getting a doctor, and
They
said
didn't.
doctor was thingy mababa. And so, one, they made a beautiful thing, but two, they made a beautiful, not beautiful, but they made the perfect one to blame for him. And two, he already had a grudge against them, so
Well, yeah, they didn't like his pickup hitting.
that as well.
Anyways, it's so last time that we were able to leave you all off, considering that we do not have at least 2.5
Hey,
of our
hop in
players.
for a second. But then he went away.
Yeah, he was there. I don't know where he went, but I'm certain
you
that
guys.
Verdant will be able to return.
Kinky.
What?
Are you back?
Blade?
Bit
No,
bit?
it's not. That was me saying what. Anyway, and probably echo through his mic.
Mm.
Anyways, you all have been able to face off with a party of Fae, with all sorts of hags, satyrs, some pixies,
We
and
didn't
all
face
sorts of
off with
different
them. We
types
were
of things.
talking with them. I can't
Well, yeah,
remember about
talking with them.
what, but
Well, trying to figure out the way, and also apparently the song, especially with the bard singing about the way of the sword. As they were able to set the tables back up into a cross-ish type of position, with of course one end of the table being a little bit more elongated. And as they sit around and continue to enjoy
Okay.
their festivities,
okay. Sorry, what?
they continue to enjoy their festivities. You guys talking with them and talking with the bard, and of course, unfortunately, wound up getting the party. Well, wound up seeing the party get crashed by a couple of very horrifying and terrifying beings with purple pustules growing on them and lesions, hairlessness on certain areas, elongated toes of sorts, and a split jaw into like 3 different ways with roots coming out of from underneath of their skin as these strange creatures that was supposed to resemble wolves crashed a party, and
Wait.
you all were able to face off against them.
Mm.
However, during the fight between them, Verdant was able to find out later
Thank
on,
you.
as well as of course I believe Zell and Isby, were able to find that they have been inflicted with lycanthropy through getting bitten by these wolves.
Yeah, well, I got it off, so fuck.
Hi, Pink.
And yes, indeed.
It's muted,
Ah.
but he's here. Mm. Good, good, good.
Isby is here?
Pink. He's muted, but he's here.
Oh, Pink is here. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, currently it works to communicate via text.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
at least get Pink on the screen.
Pink's on my screen. That's why I knew he was here. Also unable to see the map.
Again, I had to start everything, remember?
Yeah. Look at you on. Yay.
Practically a quote-unquote brand new laptop.
Mm. Oh, come on. We can't be so quiet.
There you go. So yes, you guys just got done dealing with that, and the party soon resumes. So, what do you all do?
Well, we were talking the other week, but I can't remember for the life of me about what.
About like what we were talking about.
Yeah, you guys been basically receiving the same information about going the way of the sword, and of course a couple of different types of ordeals. We're able to figure out that these particular fae are indeed part of the summer court.
And that they thought we were going to follow them, even though they didn't say why. I read my notes.
So,
I don't know what we were talking about either, to be honest.
as you guys continue to remain here for a little while longer, trying to figure out everything and trying to discuss things, but of course, once again, receiving the same type of information that you've all received before, you notice that the food on the table is festering
Oh.
and molded. Yet, these fae are still eating it. Like it's.
Can I roll
Yep.
insight on these fae?
Go for it.
Cool, yeah. If they're eating molded. By the way, why can't I see my character? Oh wait, that's why. Never mind. God, it takes forever for something to load on this.
Mm-hmm.
And it does.
Okay, well, I don't know shit.
Unfortunately, looking upon them, you do realize, yes, they are fae.
Can I roll an investigation on the food?
Sure thing.
Haha.
Looking upon the table itself, you do witness that the table itself seems to be a little bit more old in retrospect. The food itself is decaying rapidly as you guys remain here. Almost like time itself seems to freeze for the Fae and yourselves, but not for the things that are currently around it.
Oh, fun. Magic
As you
bullshit.
do witness that the darkness from the, of course, remember, everything is being lighted by fireflies. You do witness that the fireflies that glow are starting to get dimmer as the area around you begins to get darker.
Here's a question. Did we ask them about if they know where so-and-so went?
Where
Yeah.
Tristram went?
Yeah, Tristan went.
They didn't tell you.
They
They
said
kept back.
follow the path of the sword.
They just said follow the way of the sword.
And that sword pointed north, if I remember correctly.
I'm followed it to get here.
A
Yeah.
couple of ways, yes.
I say we go back
But now,
to the sword.
but you guys return back.
Do we return back to the where the sword was? I say so, but I want other people's opinion before I make said way back towards the sword. So, fire.
What is happening with the whole time and rotting food thing? I'm asking the person I was talking to.
Rotting food? Well, I don't think the food's rotten at all. It's actually pretty fresh to me.
Why is it getting darker? What is with the time and
What do you mean darker? It's actually quite bright here. It's a beautiful
Yeah,
forest.
unless you look over there.
She looks over. I don't see what you're talking about.
Oh, so this is like I've turned back and go, this is what happened in the other dream when the person was further away.
Not quite. Go ahead and roll me an intelligence there, Pyre.
Okay. I'm dumb.
You don't get that feeling, but there is an icky creepiness are going on around you.
What kind of creepiness?
Almost like that you're being watched.
By the Fae or something else?
You have no idea.
Mm.
Okay. Well, shit.
Do you want to spend another hour here?
No, I do not want to spend another hour here, Koji.
Yeah, no.
I'll have one other person that is not Jaxie and that is not Zell to roll an investigation.
Myth. Ellie.
Elia, Myth,
Myth.
Rosa,
What?
could you guys roll? Or could one of you roll an investigation?
Just one?
Yes. That's an insight.
But a good one.
Very good insight.
So,
Okay. Look,
But
they all look the same to me from over here. Okay, but my investigation is only one, so does anybody have higher int
then
and proficiency?
I can ask Pink
we
if they
are
want to.
in.
yeah, unfortunately, Zell and Jaxie won't be able to give you that, and we are currently not receiving any sort of information from. Well, I don't know about Rosa, considering Rosa has a type.
Rosa, yeah, Rosa has to type
Okay,
and they
I'm
can't
back.
see the screen.
Oh,
Welcome back.
hi.
I just asked
Heyo.
Pink if they wanted to do an investigation.
Okay, I'm back. What's happening?
Since they asked in the
You-
chat.
So, Rosa, you are unable to be able to find much of anything, and that is a natural one.
Oh, great.
Oy. So,
The only thing I find are Pyra's panties suddenly on
Panties.
my head.
No, you don't even find those.
you don't even find those. Yeah, Aaron, you kind of look around for a moment and you see a nice little tree, and you start thinking about, man, it'd be pretty good to have a hammock right there. It seems a little bit more pretty chill.
And and then I look at the floor and I'm like, yes, the floor here is
The
made out of
floor is
floor.
the floor is floor. So, and with you there, Rosa, you try to search around the best that you can, but unfortunately, you're like unable to understand any of this. The way of the sword is still playing around. You're like, could you please just start playing a new fucking song? But it's still going. It kind of gets starting to get a little bit more on your nerves a bit. I will say that currently 30 minutes have passed. I'll have one last investigation from one of you.
I'll do it then. I will give myself guidance before I do this.
Ooh, yay.
Question though,
Proceeds to fail.
VM,
Mm-hmm.
do you trust me enough to let me roll in person?
I unfortunately don't really necessarily allow that. Only
Damn.
for only because of the fact that there are certain things that happen, and I'm not.
13, 4, or that's a 15, and then
Intelligence modifier.
no, I'm looking at investigation. That would be 19.
Alright, so 19 investigation.
Pink asked if anyone's attempted to investigate the music.
Isui.
Mm.
You look at the table itself. Table looks like a sword,
Mm-hmm.
and it appears to be pointing. Get my facts straight. Appears to be pointing west.
All right. I'm just gonna say, all right, guys, we kind of need to go west now.
Understandable. Have
Okay.
a great day.
And my
Uh,
character, after announcing that, is just gonna start going west.
All right.
I'm a bit upset that he's gonna walk through the pond, but he's just gonna walk through it.
Pink
As
says
you
no,
all
east is better.
I'll head to the northern part of the west one just so that I don't have to walk to the pond.
He'll just freaking fly.
Okay, fucking smart ass.
Okay, I guess we're all walking that way now.
As you all continue on to head towards the west, you
Oh, I'm not in the water. No, I'd stop before the water.
before our gorge begins to go
Pink uses
east
wings to
instead.
hover over the pond like Jesus.
I mean, go further, Pink. As you all begin to head in the west, I'm gonna go ahead and get you all into a little small corner because once again, hey, welcome to the same grove that you guys been able to see thus far, but has slight differences. Isn't that fun? Over here. There you go. And you guys will still have Torchy. You do note that the path that you guys have been able to set up thus far is beginning to darken. A small pond that once rested in this clearing, but it has now dried up to a shallow ditch. Streaming out from the ditch are several similarly dried out brooks, which point toward the north, southwest, and southeast.
Pink's gotta go now. His break's being interrupted.
You do note that since you guys were around to be able to talk with the Fae and whatnot, that this particular pond is known as the Dripping Wound.
Yeah.
Kinky.
As when it was full of water, it used to resemble a puncture with the blood, quote unquote, dripping outward from the brooks.
Mm.
And one brook used to be the source of the wound, and its water flowing from the grove into the pond.
Hmm.
So, what would you guys like to be able to do here?
I will attempt another investigation check to try and find the next sword, or try and
All right.
figure out where the sword's pointing again.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll me investigation.
Will do. I'm gonna give myself guidance again. All right. Investigation. That makes sense. 11.
You can't necessarily be able to pinpoint exactly where the sword is. In fact, you don't really see any indication of what may look like a sword.
While they're all
Uh,
looking for that shit, can I look for mushrooms?
roll me a nature check.
I'm doing a perception check. I'm looking around.
That's an 18.
Alright. So, with your perception check there, Jaxie, you don't necessarily see much of anything, but you still have that creeping feeling just start growing ever so slightly. You do note, however, that the fireflies are starting to slightly hover and their glow begins to once again, a very few of them are starting to appear.
No weird.
So, as you begin to look around there, Zell,
Uh-huh.
as you head close to the brooks, believing that you could be able to determine where it may be, you witness a swarm of insects beginning to pour out. I need you all. I need you, Zell,
Mhm.
Well, as well as a good few of you to go ahead and roll me initiative. I'm gonna go ahead and change the song.
I haven't been able to hear any song.
Do you want me to roll for Verdant because I do still have access to his shit, or do we not want to include him because he's coming by later, right? He said he should be.
He said he was coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
21.
to add him real quick. All right, cool beans.
Where's my? Oh, there we go. Him.
Mm.
My character's isn't paying attention. He's trying his best to find that goddamn sword.
Damn. You rolled a 1 on initiative.
He's trying to find the sword so we can fucking leave this place. He's trying his best.
I was looking for mushrooms and I got jumped by fucking bugs.
What kind of bugs
Did I
are
at
they?
least find the mushrooms, Koji?
You do indeed find the mushrooms. They're
Are they
actually amongst the
poisonous?
brook.
Are they poisonous or non-poisonous?
What
They
kind of
look to
insects
be
are they?
edible. You see a swarm of beetles, centipedes, all sorts of different types of manner of very twisted and contorted looking types of
Are they
bugs.
flying?
Actually, you begin to see, yes, most of them are indeed flying.
Mm.
Centipedes don't fly. I call.
I was saying most of them. Not all of them.
I don't know. Seems pretty iffy to me.
Anyway, as you all begin to witness these creatures
Well, they're being loud
coming
today.
from currently coming out of the burrows from underneath of the brook itself, you are able to go ahead and give me just a second. You're
Mm-hmm.
able to witness these creatures currently flying out and try to attack Zell. Luckily enough, you guys weren't necessarily surprise attack, so let me go ahead and get these creatures' current.
Koji, I want the exact composition of bugs.
Why? Why do you need the exact composition of bugs?
Cause it's important. What are all the bug types in it?
Like I said, there's like beetles, centipedes. There's also some fucking horse flies, as well as mosquitoes. Some sort of form or fashion of some weird-looking earwig type of creatures, insects, I should say. But however, they all seem to actually kind of connect with the same familiarity of very strange, small, purple-esque pustules. Most of their antennae is actually replaced with some sort of weird-looking root. A couple of them actually having a bit of mushrooms on their back themselves, almost like that they are camouflage utilizing these things. They appear maddened as they are currently attacking you all.
Kind of like we disturbed the
Glenn
nest.
says they're gonna be here for in a second. So, do we want to wait for him to roll initiative or what?
We can be able to go ahead and wait for him to roll.
Sorry, I disappeared without warning. I just had to yell at people in my house to not talk about locations near here.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Koji, I argue that I have +1 intimidation against all bugs because I am a rat and rats eat bugs.
You know,
Not bad.
that is
thing.
not a
Point.
point because bugs don't give two shits.
Not true. Centipedes are known to be an actually intelligent bug. Same with most beetles and bees and wasps tend to be quite intelligent. So
Hmm, 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 hmm. Neat. It doesn't necessarily help when they have some sort of zombifying fucking looking creature that's currently controlling them now, does it?
Wait, there's a zombified looking creature?
They look
they're
like
being
that
controlled by mushrooms.
mushrooms, some sort of
Oh,
purple
those kinds of
pustules are
mushrooms.
purple pustules are covering every one of them.
Okay.
Mm.
Most of their shells are actually half shells, only to be replaced like with some sort of root-looking thing. And there are a couple of them that look like they're mushrooms.
Right.
What type of zombification is this? Are they like dead, or are they like
On their way to dead.
are the mushrooms like controlling a living host?
Man, would you want to be able to note that perhaps whenever you
I
start
would know
killing these
because of
things,
my nature check.
yeah, your nature check was specifically for mushrooms.
Yeah, and you said they're controlled by mushrooms. So what type of mushrooms are they?
They are mushrooms that appear to be parasitic.
So in that sense, the host is still alive.
In a way.
It is before they have gone into rigor.
Here's a good example of a mushroom parasite. Cows. There's a zombie cow mushroom thing, right? That exists in the real world. Even when zombified, the host still has control over some parts of the body. So therefore,
Oh my god.
therefore they are scared of rats.
The M says no.
The answer is no. They are not
Damn it.
scared of rats. Not in the slightest. Now remember, you can fucking summon a swarm of rats!
Well, that's for big bosses, not for small fry.
Oh my god.
Well, if it's a swarm versus a swarm, it kind of seems like a good deal.
Well, no, because I can only summon, like, if I cast a level. What was it? Where is it?
Oh, come on,
Let me read
Willard.
this. Volman Lord. Uh.
By the way, that is currently Zell's class, by the way, and Zell's not Bell, Zell's Zell. Zell's also a fucking goddamn it. I almost said displacer. Ugh. My brain.
No, that's his doggo.
Disembodied. No, his dog is a blink dog.
It says.
It'd be cooler
as
if it
far
was a
as I know, this
displacer
is
beast.
you were the one who entered my subclass, which says I can only summon hordes equal to. I expend the spell slot and I summon twice. Let's see. This says, additionally, you can use an action and expend a spell slot to summon a rodent horde. When you do, you summon a number of swarms of Vomit equal to twice the level of spell slot expended.
Wow, that's a
So
good
I would
roll for
only be
Gorch.
able to summon 2 Vomit horde with a level 1 spell slot.
Wait, why did Gorge's initiative go down?
I don't know.
Because I rolled it twice because of the fact that he has advantage.
Oh.
Because barbarian.
Oh, so it gets to choose which
That
one.
is not what Barbarian does. Barbarian does not give you advantage.
On initiative rolls.
Last I checked, no.
Yeah, they do. Last I checked, they did.
Easy way to do this. Barbarian D&D.
Oh boy.
What feature gives advantage?
We're gonna be looking up Berserker Barbarian right now.
Oh, you're doing the Berserk one. Okay. There we go. We're level 6, so that does nothing. Berserker does not give advantage.
Am I looking at later level?
Maybe.
Level 10 allows you to frighten people. Level 14, when you take damage, you can do it a reaction attack just
Are you
just
talking
'cause.
about the reckless thing for Berserkers, or... Because that only gives on attack rolls.
Yeah, rangers are the only ones that can just get a free advantage.
Wait, I can get a free advantage?
I sort of. It's a class feature. If you chose that specific one in a very specific environment, you can get advantage.
Huh.
There's a reason why I don't like playing base rangers because they're way too specific.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm playing a
Feral
Vulmanoid.
Instinct is at 7th level. I was incorrect. Feral Instinct. That's the one where you get advantage on
Yes.
initiative rolls. That is
Okay.
Barbarian.
We're not 7th level unless you're making him 7th level now, and we just suffer
No,
at
no,
6.
no, 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 no.
He got 7th level from fucking me up 2 times.
Yeah.
no, no, that's not how I level you guys up. Though.
Yeah.
Maybe
What,
it
If
should
was,
be.
I would be
Gonna let up-
fucking him up every time I got a chance
What?
to.
You aren't just gonna let us level up just by beating up Tomato?
Hey, that's abuse. That is
No,
that is
we'll
racism.
heal you, then we'll beat you up again, and then we'll just do that until we level up to level
No,
20. And then we'll
no,
just be unbeatable.
I don't agree to this.
Then we
Yeah,
will be
no, and then you can do it to
gods.
us.
I don't agree to this.
We have someone with a stick that can heal you. We just have to hit
God
you with
damn
it
it.
enough times.
I say instead of beating me up, we find the mayor, beat him up, heal him, beat him up, and heal him over and over. I
That's not as
argue
fun.
that is better than beating up a party member.
Yeah, but it's you, so.
You're fine, Nana. Not right now.
Rosa left. So I guess.
Yes,
King-
because he joined in for a little bit because he was at work still.
Oh, okay.
And that right got interrupted.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah.
All right. So. Trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. I know that Garden is apparently going to be coming here soon-ish. You know what? Clem, go ahead and roll for Verdant. That way we can be able to at least have him on into the turn order. And then we could go ahead and just start this battle.
Let me pull up his. Watch, I'm gonna roll like a 1.
Oh boy. I don't wear metal.
If it would load. There we go.
Alright, 12. Alright, that should be fine. Alright!
So, from what direct, are they coming out around the mushrooms, or are they just coming out of like the
The mushrooms are
branches?
currently next to the brook mainly. So they are coming from the brook itself.
Okay. Hmm. How big are they? Because I mean, you mentioned that they're a swarm.
It's an entire swarm, which is probably about a medium-sized swarm. But the bugs, they remain the same size.
So they're all tiny, tiny things.
Yes.
It's like my rat swarms. I like have 100 small rats, but they have a certain amount of HP.
Yeah, I was more wondering if they're like visual individual targets, like if I was to throw a knife or what have you.
They look like that they work as one.
Yes, but if I
They're a swarm. They're gonna be a swarm. They're just gonna come and swarm on you.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck you up and then call it a day.
And potentially eat you.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm on the outside of the thingy. Hello there, Garen.
Hello.
I rolled initiative for you, so
Thank you.
yeah.
Oh what?
Never got back to me on playing with me.
I'm sorry. I will do it with you soon.
You better.
Okay, well,
Bitch.
I'm going after this lot. Okay.
All right. Go ahead and go after that lot.
And I'm gonna fire breath.
Ooh, my God. All right. They have to roll a Constitution saving throw. Give me just 1 second to roll that for them.
Seems I've worked out that my daggers don't do shit right now. I figure fire. Kill it with fire.
Yeah. Kill it with
No, that's
fire.
not a bad idea.
That is a good idea.
As of course, Jaxie opens her maul and brings out the fires within. They.
Yeah, you don't want to be around her when she has indigestion. I mean, an accidental burp, and we're all in trouble.
They were able to. Well, that first one over here was able to save, and the other one.
Don't they get double damage, Pyro? I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
Because they're
These
bugs
things are
slash mushrooms, so they would take double damage from a fire type thing.
When would this?
well, that's up to the
Is
DM and whatever he has for
Yeah.
rulings. But he won't tell you really. He'll just say,
No.
"Oh
Yes,
yeah,
I
it looks
know.
like they take more and whatnot."
But as
Yeah,
it's
I
a
know.
fire cone, it's coming this way pretty much. So these two
Yep.
are in range.
Indeed. Okay. Wait, why the hell did I actually add? Oh yeah, does sneak attack? No, sneak attack damage does not work on this.
Does they don't walk unless
Oh, no.
someone else attack them first or something? They engage with someone else, right? Oh wait,
No.
whole cone shit doesn't have sneak attack.
Hmm.
Big brain, trust me,
Mm-hmm.
Brain big.
very big, humongous.
Humanga brain?
Fucking, like a 5-head, 4-head, but a big brain behind it instead of just no brain behind it.
Heck
Ah.
yeah.
Anyway. So with that, I take that much damage, and these guys take that much damage. Alright. And with that, anything else there, Jaxie? Any bonus actions or any sort of other
I don't think I can use any. I can't hide.
movement?
I'm guessing, so I'm gonna just stay put.
Okay. Next up, Gorge's turn. Gorge is gonna do what Gorge does best. Roll at the enemy full fucking force.
But I need
Holding
to
up,
start remembering this.
holding up his other great axe. Swinging down.
This is counted as force, though, right, Koji?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I have to remember that I have double my proficiency bonus on anything I'm proficient in here.
Alright then.
Nifty.
He attacks
Yeah.
again.
As long as it's intelligence or wisdom.
And he actually kills this thing.
Kills a swarm with an axe.
He kills a swarm with the sweep of his axe. You see as he uses the side of the blade itself and does whack-a-mole.
Mm-hmm.
So whack-a-mole.
I squashed him and I squished him. It's gonna be a great thing, especially for me wisdom. Alright.
Well done.
Alright, and Zell, it is now your turn.
Oh, goody goody two shoes. Give me a second. I have to. I'm just gonna try to shoot the two up here.
Mhm.
The two north with a bow. And because I have extra attack, I'm gonna shoot one with one and then the other one with the other attack.
Okay.
15 and 28. I don't feel like
No
Guyon.
rest between here and now. I mean, back then and now.
No.
We didn't take a short rest.
Wouldn't have mattered if we had taken a short rest. That wouldn't have given me anything.
Oh.
Oh, I would appreciate a short
So
rest.
does 15 and 28 hit?
15 does hit.
What about 28? With the
Okay.
extra attack? Yeah. What about 28, Koji? Does that hit?
Count the two right there that you made as the extra attack, and just make a
You
separate
gotta
roll.
roll again.
Ah! So much extra walk.
Oh wow! Oh dear
17.
God!
Does that
Wow!
hit? Does that
Wow!
hit, Koji?
Wow!
For you,
Wow!
it's a plus 9.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Okay.
have
You
a
want?
plus 9. I barely failed.
Oh dear Jesus! If a 15 was the hit, what do you think a 17 could do?
I don't
Frick.
know.
Is this Pathfinder?
And that is 6 and 11. 6 to the bottom one, 11 to the top one, and then I get to do something called this.
So
Where are you?
6 to the top one, right?
Yep. 6 to the bottom one, 11 to the top one.
All right then. That's gonna be great.
And then, you know the best part about this? I
Oh
get to
Jesus!
do that
You could
if it would
do
show.
that septic strike. All right. Third level, you have the septic filth behind the fester and the wounds caused by your and your vermintide's attacks. As a bonus action, you can choose any number of creatures within 60 feet of you that took damage from a weapon attack made by you or your swarm of vermin. This turn, chosen creatures take 1d4 necrotic damage. Go ahead and roll 1d4.
Do you want me to roll 1d4 for each or just one dice, Koji?
Just one die.
That's 4.
That is fucking fire.
Yep.
Nice
Oh,
roll.
Aaron didn't. That's actually really lucky that you're able to roll the 17. Cool beans. Alright.
Really nice roll.
A really good roll, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is not the button, but that is. Alright.
Button. Who's
Dealing
got the button?
a whopping an extra 4 necrotic damage to these creatures.
I know. 10 and
My
15 damage in
God.
total.
10 and 15. Oh my Jesus, and they're still alive.
Yeah,
They took
but that's
flame
not
and then all
wasn't
that.
the point.
Oh wait, you were going for a different one?
Yeah, I was going for the two up north.
Yeah, he was going
Because
over
I
the two up north.
figured you went for these two, might as well damage the other two.
I only saw one.
So
Yeah, I hadn't scrolled up. My bad. I thought there was only one up north.
am I allowed to use movement speed after bonus actions? I forget.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna move like 10 feet
There's
down
no
there.
real specific way that you could be able
You-
to start.
On my stream,
Utilizing
you're
your
in
actions.
Koji's crutch.
What? What?
On my
Alright.
Yeah, that makes
screen,
sense.
you're in Koji's crutch. You moved to his
God
crutch.
damn. No, I'm in his armpit. Okay.
No, that's his
Oh, no.
crutch.
Okay, it's updated. It updated for me.
It's in it. I can see your face in his
Anyway,
groin.
You know why I'm in his crutch? Because I have to be the replacement because I have the bigger dick.
Oh.
Just because you are doesn't mean you have.
Oh.
There you go. Dang, that. What an
Ouch.
exchange.
It's all fun and games with
Aaron,
friends,
that's-
right?
So,
Yeah, it is.
anyway.
No, no, it's not.
Anyway.
No,
Moving
no.
on. Aaron, your turn. Aaron.
Aaron.
Movement.
Old lady.
Elliot.
Old lady.
Purple one.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, hello there, Guardian. I didn't notice you.
Hmm.
Oh.
Dang.
I can only just about get this many. If that guy moved just a tiny bit closer.
Hmm?
Jeez. Spirit Guardians seems like your signature move at this point. What does it look like when it comes from you, Matt, by the way?
That is a good question.
Depends on what I'm feeling like.
Okay, so how do these ones look?
How does the mood strike you today?
Okay, I'm going to link something.
Okay.
Oh boy. Proceeds to link a Dio meme.
Eh,
My God.
the stand just pops out and devastates everything. Whoa.
All right. So, Elliot, as your swarm of angels currently surround you, do you know? Wait. The life cleric.
This is what it looks like for those of you at home.
Tentacles.
Black.
No. Life.
Swarm.
I'm trying to think of the perfect angels for life. But you know what? Just straight up angels.
Alaya.
That's not
Apparently.
what we're fighting.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
Elia, the spread
We're
of angels
fighting
currently
bugs.
surround you and trying to guard you,
Oh,
and
sorry, I was
actually
looking
are
for
currently
what
seated.
Elia's things were looking like. Oh, he put them
Oh.
in
No,
thingy.
in
My
no, I
bad.
didn't.
This is what it
No,
looks like.
didn't.
Okay. Ooh, pretty.
Anyway,
today.
OG just immediately vetoes me, okay.
oh wait, no, I just saw them. Okay, I didn't realize that you have it as tendrils. All right, so as tendrils currently whip out and currently lash at the insects. Sorry, I was having to deal with the dog. That's why I wasn't able to hear what you were actually mentioning. So, all right. So, as his tendrils currently whip out and currently slash at these insects, whenever it comes to their turn, which is actually quite shortly, we shall see what it does to them. All right.
Yes, we shall.
And that is an action, if I'm not mistaken. Any bonus action? Aaron?
What?
Any bonus action that you wish to do?
Nope. Because I'm out of those kinds of spell slots right now.
All right. Yeah, you.
All right. All right. And in this case, this guy has to make a wisdom save. Do. And yep, they actually saved, so they do take half damage, which I always round down. So it would be 9. And they are going to try to bite Gorge.
No.
Oh no.
And they fail at biting Gorge.
Good.
As his
Yeah.
fur kind of gets in the way and kind of gets stuck between their mandibles.
Woo.
Both, well, these guys are obviously going to try to roll, but yeah. The moment that they step right into your field there, Aaron, you see as the tendrils just lash out, wrap around them, and squish every single one of them.
Nice.
Ew.
All right, that's the end of them in this turn order. Verdant, it is now your turn.
All right. Verdant still wincing slightly from the altercation with the werewolf-like things that we fought earlier. Glances at his bite mark, just as Aaron unleashes this barrage of tentacle strikes, and he decides to step away from that because he doesn't want to be in the vicinity. He looks,
The tentacles aren't at all touching you or wrapping on themselves around you at all. They seem to be ignoring you.
but they look gross. So he grabs his wand, points it at the bugs, and
Wait, you have a wand?
he does use a wand to cast his spells.
Oh.
He fights rapier in one hand, wand in the other. Or the wand goes away while he uses his claws. Trying to contain his wrath, he just utters the incantation Nare, which in Elvish is for fire,
Mm.
and deals 14 fire damage to this creature.
So I wasn't the only one taking fire against bugs. Nice.
Yes. Exterminate. Man, that was a 19. Hey! Seals the deal.
As immediately, almost like getting blasted in a wave of flame from both Jaxie and only influenced, even expanded upon, even making it to a point of absolute no return to turn into nothing but dust and ash. Verdant follows up with a firebolt. And for some reason, the music stopped.
I never heard any music.
Yeah.
Do you all have Roll20 muted right now?
I do. I like quiet.
Don't think so.
No?
Terror in the wood.
Because I can guarantee you music is indeed playing.
It says that there is, but
I
I
have
don't
it at
hear it.
100, so
I don't hear it.
try clicking the reconnect maybe. Oh, reload my page. I have it at 100.
That could potentially work. Alright. And
Yeah.
Verdant, is that all that you do?
Nope. Not working.
Fire burning in his eyes, the element of summer flowing through him. He, in a excited tone, says, "Easy, we finish them off." And then ends his turn.
Alright. These guys have to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, I can't get it to make any noise. Can't even change the volume.
That is weird. Right click into the soundbar. Or not the soundbar, not right click. Anyway, click next to where you put the website domain. I forgot what it's called. The search bar, I think.
Yeah.
In a way. At the top. Next to it, you see like a little, like a play button that's been crossed out, maybe.
Nope.
And, or even a camera.
Nope, don't see it.
It's wanting me to download something.
Could just be. Yeah. I'm not gonna download
Nope, that's
the
just
damn thing.
caption.
I honestly don't know what to say. Anyways, this swarm of insects, as they get lashed all about by these tendrils that is practically a jungle for these things, they still persevere and continue to claw at their way, heading. Aaron, are you flying right now?
Yes.
Okay. heading straight towards Gorch. And they try to bite him.
However,
Only to.
I was 10 feet in the air.
Alright, you're 10 feet in there.
I believe it just passed through my 5-foot range.
No, they did not. They're
Whatever.
currently still within range of you, technically. Unless you have Sentinel, which is a feat.
No.
Okay. As, of course, they try to go over to bite Gorge, they completely fail. Isby. As there are very small or seldom bugs that remain, it is now your turn.
Izui does not decide to get close to them because he thinks they're gross as fuck, and just throws his hand axes at them.
Alright then.
See, that's why Jaxie just blamed it.
That is 16 damage, with the D2 being...
Well, you just to let you know, you didn't even need the extra damage as you completely wipe these things from the face of the earth, as you witness as the necrotic damage completely eviscerates them and turns them into a biling bubble of ooze as they currently die.
Well, and after that hand axe returns to him, he's gonna sort of like shove the blade that hit them into the dirt, just like get the fucking gunk off it, because he thinks it's still gross. He's like trying to get the gunk off the blade.
Kinky.
No.
Distinctly the opposite.
No, kinky.
I don't know what
You would
you're-
think so, Zell.
So, as you all
Is
witness this entire...
racism I detect from you, Vodan?
It's not
Shake my
racist.
head. Oh, it's because I'm a rat.
Yes,
Shake my.
it is.
Just
It's because
throw-
you're a rodent.
Just throws. I just grab Emmy and like throw them at you.
You throw rats. That is racism.
Why you gotta make it a race thing? It's a species thing.
I know you can't bite him, Emmy, but
So,
Oh,
to be
can
specific...
I understand what Emmy's saying, by the way?
it's telepathic.
Yeah, it's telepathic.
Well,
Emmy does not
are
necessarily...
they squeaking? They don't squeak? Damn. I
Oh.
understand all rodents.
Ooh, so maybe you could talk with Emmy sometime, but not currently.
Gorge is currently picking up one of the bugs and beginning to try to get into his mouth.
Don't do it, Gorch. Don't. Don't do it.
Can I approach the mushroom bugged things?
Alright, you go towards some of the bugs that were infested by these strange
Can
mushrooms.
I roll a nature on the mushrooms?
Well, I
to
was
see
actually
what
about
type
to
of
get
mushroom?
to your nature to its fullest. Because as you look upon these things, as you look upon the entirety of these bugs, as well as the mushrooms that they were currently by, you do witness that most of them are edible. However, I want you to go ahead and roll me 2d4.
2d4.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Are you going to get possessed
Okay, well,
by a mushroom?
that's 4.
You see about 4 semi-large mushrooms that could be utilized.
Why do I see
all in
one
its full.
highlighted there? Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 1 on the one of the d4s, yeah.
Yes. So, anyway,
What
you
did I
do
find?
witness. You find 4 mushrooms
Uh,
that would be very good key ingredients to make a potion of poison.
ooh. I'm gonna pocket those.
as well as for several other edible types of mushrooms, seemingly actually not necessarily parasitic, as you were very careful at looking at it, and looking upon the parasite-looking mushroom that you did witness, you do note that it withered and died the moment that its host did. And
Why do
almost
we
like
think-
turning into this black sludge, all the insects seem to, just like the creatures before, those night stalkers, seem to transform into black sludge and crawl away, sinking further into the ground.
Kinky.
Everything's kinky to you today, huh?
Ooh, wait, they're turning into black sludge.
They
Yeah.
are, and they're currently sinking into the ground.
Can I try to quickly vial some of that black sludge? Put it
Go
in like
ahead and
vial or
roll
something.
me a sleight of hand. Okay.
19.
In this same moment, having trained sleight of hand for a while, I will quickly grasp the hilt of the dagger and attempt to use the spell Detect Good and Evil real quick to see if there's any new reading at the moment.
Go ahead and show me good and evil real quick.
Okay.
And as for you, there, Zell, you are able to, by a cuspid, be able to get one drop of the sludge,
So
as it
Cool.
seems to be actually a little bit more quicker than you anticipated.
Cool. Well, then I'm gonna put that in one of my fucking vials because, crazily enough, I buy vials to collect shit.
Nice.
It like as I'm holding up the vial, is it like moving around on its own, or is it just not?
Verdant.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to Verdant real quick, and I'll answer your question there, Zell. You see traces, mere figments of a celestial.
That can't be right.
Especially where the bugs used to be.
I'll go over there and try to just inspect it. Though I know that ooze may be long gone by now.
And Zell, what was your question?
I'm like, so I'm gonna like tilt the vial sideways after I cap it and see if the sludge tries to move around at all.
It looks
By
like that
itself.
wherever it tries to move downward towards the ground. Almost
Is
like
it
it's
like
incredibly
watery?
heavy.
Oh,
It
okay.
is, yeah, almost like it's a little bit heavy. It's very thick,
Okay.
Like honey or molasses?
like molasses.
I'm gonna leave it alone for now.
Good idea.
It's just
Mm.
gonna sit in that vial for a while.
All right. I would like either one more nature check or one more investigation from one of you.
Can I do the investigation?
Go for it, Zell.
Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, because that is a intel check.
I gave you an opportunity to be able to roll a nature check as well.
Yeah,
But
but I'm proficient in investigation, and I get the bonus of doubling my proficiency, so that would be a 19 instead of a 16. So,
well, either which way. Looking at this river, you
it's
do
not a
note
pond.
where. Oh yeah, looking at the
Body of
pond.
water?
Hold on. The source, either which way. Well, not really part of the brooks or the pond. After
They're
looking
two
at
different
this,
things.
well, yeah, but after looking at both of them,
Mm-hmm.
the brook and the pond itself, you begin to actually note where the source of the water used to flow out of. And you could be able to pinpoint, potentially, which way the water may flow.
And which way would that be?
It appears to be flowing northwest. However, you do continue hearing those sounds of buzzing and clacking.
Like more bugs?
Like way more bugs.
Ew.
Are we still gonna go towards where the sword was? Because I don't. What ways are these bugs?
Apparently heading northwest, down that same exact brook.
So if we were to go northwest, we would run into more bugs, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Uh. Well, shit.
That seems like another obstacle.
Now remember that this lake is indeed, or this current river, quote unquote, is indeed dry.
Wait, so there's, as in dry as no water in it at
No
all?
water. No water whatsoever.
Hmm.
Ew.
I'll have one intelligence check. If you, Zell, had indeed explained this to the party, then the party has an opportunity to have this intelligence check. Or if you do not tell the party, you yourself can roll this intelligence check.
I'll explain it to the party. I'm not greedy fools. I had my investigation. So
I'm gonna let someone else handle this one.
does it look like it's a natural dryization of water, or does it look like maybe a dam or something was built to stop
It
water
looks like
flow?
it looks like it's been naturally dried.
Okay. That's
Well,
what.
let me
There's
take
a variety of things that could have happened then.
I don't suppose any of us could create water to see which way it flows.
Hawks a loogie into the thing.
I was about to say no, but I do have a water skin.
I mean, I could just piss in the river.
That's a smart idea, Gorge.
Really?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
know,
mark this one
pissing,
down on the calendar.
Gorge, it's really smart to piss into a river to find out the water flow. Because it's not like piss has a scent and animals can smell it.
Don't mark your territory here.
Oh, okay.
That's my job. No.
Ah, that's disgusting.
That's so gross. Okay. We're going to go ahead.
Is that
Zell looks
pneumonia?
at fucking Vodan in a new light.
That wasn't me. I apologize.
I'm pretty sure that was you.
What was it if it wasn't you?
The voice inside my head.
So you. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The curse.
Alright, that's right. I got the coast too. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be grand. Can't wait to be able to turn into whatever the fuck I'm going to turn into.
Yes, and like I said, if I have to, I will force you to follow my orders.
Alright.
It's
Wait, hold on. I got a question.
yes.
If I do not follow orders, do you, or is it customary to rip out the entrails?
Yes.
If it comes to that.
Okay. Cool. So really, you guys aren't necessarily completely unlike, Knowles.
Yeah,
Well, we
it's
will eat whatever we have to in order to survive, won't we?
mm-hmm.
Man, this is wild.
It takes a lot to learn to control it. Some don't, and even worse, some end up like just kind of glances back at where we came from, whatever the fuck those were. I don't want to ever see those things again.
Oh no, they were ugly as all hell.
Yeah, I won't let you turn into that.
Cool. Now, can we be able to create some sort of water? Because I'm
Or
pretty certain none of us can be able to actually restart a stream. Can we?
Rather surprising if
Yeah.
you could. I take
Wait a minute.
regular water skin and I pour a small amount, just enough
You
to
pour-
see if it goes anywhere. About half a cup.
Well, as you pour a half a cup down onto the riverbed, it seems to just pretty much be a little bit stagnant. It's like it tries to move a little bit, but kind of sinks into the dirt before it can be able to do anything. Or
let me.
actually, more like rocks. Gorch kind of looks over towards you. There's hey Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Where exactly does the water start again? You point him towards the direction.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Gorch begins to go over towards the start of the water. Now, usually, I normally don't condone this type of thing, but when I find something that appears to be broken but cannot be fixed, usually you just gotta hit it. Unless somebody has any better idea.
By all means.
Well,
Let's go over there and see what we can find. I will. I will help you hit it if it comes to that. So I will go over there with him, look around, and get ready to hit whatever he wants to hit because why not?
And as he goes straight towards it, I am
I'm
going to be
helping
able to
Zell look
roll.
for his arrows, by the way.
Alright, survival with advantage through Zell. I'm gonna roll
let me.
survival for Gorge with advantage.
Wait, survival?
Yes,
Oh
for sure.
boy. That is a solid 24.
Yes. So you're able to easily find your arrows. No problem at all.
Perfect.
Jaxie help.
Plus 2 arrows again.
So Gorge sets himself up where he thinks that the brook could be able to open up. He begins to raise his axe. Alright. Are you ready there for that?
He grabs the largest weapon he has on him, which is not the rapier but the dagger, and raises it into the air as he says, "Isolda, forgive me." As he's ready to drive it into the ground or wherever we're going with it.
Oh. I need you to go ahead and roll me a strength check.
Ooh. Strength roll. Okay. Nat 20, sick.
Nice.
And
I don't think Gorge needs any
18.
help, but hey.
Hey.
You want to know something?
What?
I was joking in my head that if Gorge actually get a natural 20,
Plot.
this
Move.
happens.
Plot moves forward.
As you witness Gorge racing up his battle axe into the air, he drives it down at the beginning of where the water could be able to start. And almost like with the help of Verdant being able to actually drive almost like a chisel into the ground, Gorge flattens his battle axe just in the nick of time with enough force to be able to split the earth and opening up itself. You see almost like a floodgate has been lifted,
Ooh.
rushing water down towards the pond, the river, and the brook itself.
Nicely done there, Gorch.
I'm not gonna
Roll
lie,
initiative.
I didn't think that was gonna work.
That was amazing, Gorch. Wonderful job.
As you all witness as a bunch of those bugs with the same pustules, the same type of weird rooted looking type of things just start floating up to the top of the river. Dark black ichor from the bottom of the river itself seems to lift up and get pushed.
Huh.
I know this is a dream, but seeing nature so wounded, it hurts me in a way I can't explain.
And so, witnessing this, do you all follow the river?
Suppose so?
Yep.
I guess so, yeah.
Alright.
Makes sense.
As you follow northwest, please remain. Boy, howdy.
He's away.
He said northwest. I'm moving northwest.
The tiny stream leads directly into an actual lake. A perfectly still body of blue water. Something shines and glints at the bottom of the lake.
Huh. Something tells me we were supposed to go into the lake.
Definitely looks that way.
Hmm.
Are we going
Well,
to a new map or?
There is no new map as of current.
Damn.
I wish that they could be able to give me more maps. That'd be fucking great. But as of current, it is going to be Theater of the Mind.
all right. So it's glinting.
Yep, at the bottom of the lake, it seems to glint. Anybody who wishes to do investigation, I would like to have one person be able to do so.
I'll let Zonos take this one.
Sure, why not? I will go ahead, let the burning fire of my eyes sizzle in the water as I making sure there's no black ichor spilling into the waters right now. I gently put my face in to see what's beneath the waves.
Alright, looking below, you're witnessing everything but beneath the surface of the water itself.
Nice.
Wow. You
Hey.
see that the lake at the bottom, about 30 feet down, is carpeted with coins, small trinkets, and other different types of offerings.
Excuse me?
My eyes, I blink, taking a double take. You see it, you guys see small bubbles of sizzling as the flames of my summer season like erupt with excitement. I look up and I look at the rest of the party. There's a crap ton of gold down there.
Zell dives into the water.
And I thought we were going to have to make it have a bath.
How deep did it look like it was? DM.
About 30 feet down.
Okay. It's a bit of a
You can
swim.
hold your. Thankfully, you can hold your breath for a minute plus your Constitution modifier.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
cool. Then I'm good.
That also counts for the fact of how fast can you swim?
What is the normal human swim speed?
They don't
50.
have one. It's just a bunch of
Yeah.
athletics checks.
And it's definitely an athletics check.
Oh, fun.
The only thing that overrides that factor
So,
is swim
Zell,
speed.
give me that athletics check.
Oh, yikes.
Oh wow, that's pretty neat.
Oh
Yeah, you get
no.
tired really easily there, Zell, as you're currently slowly driving yourself towards the bottom of this lake.
Yeah, well, sucks to be me. I'm swimming down, boys.
Please don't. I don't want you dying.
Not a boy.
I will drown or I will get my gold.
As you reach towards the bottom, you begin to grab the gold itself.
But aren't those religious offerings?
It could be. It
Zell has
reminds me-
desecrated many shrines, okay?
It reminds me of those fountains where you throw a coin in for good luck.
Probably. I'm just gonna keep watching him in the hole and just get ready to dive in case he ends up drowning.
Yeah, Aaron, are
Uh,
you even able to swim with those wings?
Probably not, right?
I can swim with
Kind of,
mine,
but
but
I
don't
generally
really want to
just
jump
go
in.
kind of like in like a diving bird, and I can only like a bird of prey that dives in, grabs a fish, and gets the fuck out. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do.
All right. Well, the water, does it mess with your wings for a little bit or something? Or are you okay?
She's like a seagull, then. Or something.
They can be
An eagle.
An eagle.
Seagull.
Eagle wings.
Seagull wings.
eagle.
pretty gone.
All right. Just making sure in case we run into trouble.
Neat. Zell, I would like for you to make another athletics check with disadvantage.
Though.
Yikes, that's a 9.
Hey,
Bill?
Zell, you're having trouble breathing.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that Constitution, though?
Now you're rolling Constitution.
Oh, cool. Did I grab anything or no?
You grab a couple of things. I'd say that you grab about, let's say, roll me a D8.
Watching this happen with Zell, Jaxie's waiting for him to come to the surface, and she's going to
That's
offer
a
to
2.
kindly tie a rock to him so that he can stay down for longer.
you
Wonderful.
you got about 8 coins.
What type?
8 gold. Gold
Oh.
specifically.
So 39 plus 8 is what exactly?
The 47.
I want you to make sure that you keep those coins separate.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
Good to know they're cursed. Probably.
Probably.
Cool. I'm gonna put them as an item.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So has he come to
There's
the
a lot more
surface yet?
down there.
Okay. I'm staying down. Fuck you. I'm
Okay.
drowning.
Constitution saving throw there, Zell.
Levels of exhaustion.
21.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, everybody. Apparently, Zell's maybe an underwater type. Who knows? I mean, it's currently they've been down there for a little bit, perhaps more than a little bit.
There's a lot of bubbles coming up there.
Yeah, we should probably look into that.
Up
All
to
right,
you.
going in to get the little buddy. As Gorch
Ooh, here's
just
a question.
jumps-
Can I use an item to scoop up items?
Yes. As Gorge jumps into the water, and I'll roll.
Can
his-
I perhaps use a pot to scoop up the coins?
Yes.
Okay, well then
Yes. Sleight of hand check with disadvantage.
that's a 7. Fuck.
That's pretty neat. Yes, you only get like a couple of coins. Not con save. Athletics.
He rolled a
good.
nat. He rolled a
Okay.
nat.
Okay. Gorge
Nice!
doesn't have to worry about anything really.
Yeah, Gorch does.
Gorge is a good
Gorge is
swimmer.
going.
Oh
I
my
mean-
god, he rolled 2 nat 20s in a fucking what the hell?
I mean, he's got like a
What?
+5 to his saves.
It's because he's the bestest of boys, let's face it.
No.
So, Zell, as you're currently trying to grab onto these coins, trying to scoop them into your bucket, you feel your collar begin to be tugged upwards. As you're currently being swam away from the coins.
Can I struggle?
Roll
Can
me
I struggle?
roll me opposing athletics.
And I can't say.
And another con save.
God. Well, about that.
Well, about that.
Mmm.
Yummy.
I swear to God, if I roll another, okay, that's thank God.
You rolled a 1 on the athletics. Zell killed by drowning.
So, yeah, you are currently taking 1 point of exhaustion.
Worth
So,
it. Worth it.
as, as of current, Gorge currently just grabs you, lifts you up out of the water, and slams you onto the freaking bank. Well,
By the way,
I'll
how
fix
much
you
did
up.
that? Did my pot scoop anything up or no?
Literally like 3 coins.
Cool. I now have 11 more. So I have 11 in total.
Neat.
Was there anything
Also,
else besides coins on there though?
yeah, there's all sorts of trinkets and I suppose other types of offerings. Maybe perhaps like a comb that has some sort of jewel. Maybe some other
Oh.
stuffs. Maybe
Ooh,
even
can
a
I roll
photo.
Arcana to see if there's anything magical?
Go ahead and roll Arcana as you're currently coughing up your lungs.
Here's a question. What does 1 point of exhaustion gives me disadvantage, right?
On all
On
skill
skill
checks.
checks.
Cool. So I have disadvantage on this Arcana roll. That's an 8.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm.
So, as you witness
Hmm.
Zell just currently just coughing their lungs out, trying to cough up all the water that they just took in, having a pot out of all things. Gorge currently being wet dog, in almost a literal sense. What are you looking for there, Jaxie?
I'm looking around to see if there's any stuff near the surface or if there's an underwater cave. I'm doing a very thorough look around.
Interesting that you say that. Because as you look around, you don't necessarily see anything happen. Also, Zell, you feel not necessarily weak, but you feel a bit dizzy.
Can
Uh,
I bite the coins to check if they're real gold coins?
Oh, God.
You know, like
Right.
the common.
Well, as you do so, you still continue to have this dizzying feeling as you have disadvantage on dexterity ability checks and saving throws.
Wait. I already have disadvantage from exhaustion, anyways.
But not on dexterity
Saving throws.
saving throws.
Oh, fun.
So now all checks and saving throws with Dex. You're screwed.
Yeah, basically, I'm cost.
Yep.
Well, great.
It's probably something to do with disrespecting a god shrine or something bullshit like that.
That is a good. Okay, so if taking money out doesn't work, let's put some money in.
No!
Oh, come on, it shouldn't be that big of a deal to be able to put
My
something
coins.
in.
My
I mean,
coins.
currently
How
you
many
don't.
coins did he take?
He took
11.
11.
Quickly check how much gold I have.
I'm afraid I only have one, but I'll add it to the cause. I didn't realize how poor
I don't
am.
have gold, but I do have silver. I will put 8 silver in there.
Everyone throw at least 10 gold in, otherwise whatever.
Ha! Can't do that.
In total, as a group. 11 actually, because
I'll throw in
Arcana
one
plus
of the coins I stole. Making it 10 instead.
Neat.
No. Did you want me to tie a rock to you, Zell? That way you can stay down there for longer.
That sounds like a beautiful plan. Gorge, I need you to throw the rock with me on it.
No.
Oh, fuck, I want you dead there, little buddy.
I won't
Oh, we
die. I
pick up
can
the rock
swim
in a
for
little bit.
fine.
We'll pick it up again in a little bit.
I'm pretty sure that after that last bit, you can't necessarily swim that very well.
All
If
right,
I threw you in, I don't know about it.
this is an absolutely terrible idea. Do you have the rope and the rock?
Don't do it, Verdant.
I have the rope. Can I look for a big enough boulder?
Roll me a nature check?
Ah, well, that's not one.
That's
Ah.
a negative.
Hmm.
You see plenty of big boulders, but not substantially large boulders that one can be able to toss.
I mean, with the way Gorge has been rolling lately.
Yeah, with the
Listen,
way
maybe.
Gore.
Jaxie, do you have one in mind?
Have one what?
A rock to tie around Zell.
Let me see. Probably not. Maybe that one? Points to random rock.
Can I joy rig my water skin to hold air instead?
That's strange idea. I'll go and grab the rock.
You know how you can't breathe and shit, right?
so
Yeah.
You
since
fill a water
all
skin with air because water skins don't let water out or air in type situation,
Mhm.
and
so
then
all
you
of you
can
put in a coin, right?
No.
yes, I did. I put
I've-
one coin in.
I
Yeah,
put
it's
one.
stolen coin.
I put one coin in as well. Yes.
Jaxie did not.
All right, then never mind then.
All
Hmm?
right. So far, so yeah. I say we rest for a little bit. See where all our
I
money
agree
is.
with resting.
It's just nice here by the lake, anyway. And
Is it still getting creepier and darker?
Oh yeah.
Really not that nice.
The
Well,
fireflies are actually starting to wane a bit. You guys are beginning to hear howling in the distance.
okay, enough with that. Yeah. I have 2 healing potions. I will drink one, and then I will look around for who has the largest coin purse among us.
Oh, you see, I currently have the. Oh wait. As he kind of turns over his wallet, I got nothing.
That's not great.
Oh wait, hold on. As he kind of looks at all of his weaponry, I think I can be able to do something. I don't want to take my wool pick, but takes out his great axe. Sacrifices must be made.
Oh God, is he throwing?
Are you sure? Zell?
Me great grandpappy actually gave me this axe.
Zell?
Oh,
Here we
Oh,
go.
holds no remorse.
no, don't, Gorge. I'll put some in for you. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
Here, I'll give a trophy from an animal. A trophy from an animal. Throw it in. It's a cat paw. Goodbye, trophy from my most famous kill.
Normal cat.
A fucking normal cat.
I'm throwing in a
Oh,
gold
no, it
piece for
wasn't only
me
a
and a
normal
gold piece
cat.
for Gorge so he doesn't have to throw in his axe.
It's not only a normal cat. It was the first cat he killed.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That is indeed very special.
Yep. It holds innumerable value as it was a wizard's cat.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Don't
yeah.
worry, they're all stuck in the. Don't worry, they're all stuck in the ethereal plane.
Alright.
Oh.
So as you guys send in a bit of an offering of your own before Gorge could be able to make his offering, you immediately see a woman
Mm.
within the water coming straight towards you all. She's
Is it like
resplendent and completely made of water. And in her right hand, she holds a sword, which looks exactly like Tristram's sword.
it doesn't look good?
Does she
Can I
look
do an
like Tristram?
insight?
As she looks upon you all, she raises the point of the sword straight south from where you all have entered.
So that's
Oh,
Can I do
well,
an
I
insight
think
check
we
to
head
figure out if
south
she
now.
wants us to leave or DM?
Go for the insight check, yes.
All right, I'm casting guidance before I do this. All right, insight 16, and that's a natural 20, or that's a dirty 20.
Alright. So, the insight is potentially that she's not looking for you guys to be able to try to, well, leave necessarily. But it looks like that she's expecting something from you all. A bit more of an offering. Once again.
So. Hmm. Jaxie.
Zell's gonna walk up to her. Well, walk up to the riverside. And so she wants an offering from us, right? That,
what is it, Badai?
yes? No? Maybe?
I think so.
Okay, well, then Zell's gonna offer his most prized possession.
Another cat paw.
No, even worse.
Emmy the rat.
Fuck you. Fuck you guys. Fuck you.
You were saying something, Badai. What was it?
Oh wait, actually, I'm sorry. I am mistaken. You guys have already made your offering perfectly fine. I just needed to be able to read further. She does indeed look like that she's pointing towards. For you, Iswe,
Hmm?
the same words fall onto your mind.
Hmm?
Follow the path of the sword.
Hmm?
As she points south,
Hmm?
back the way you guys came.
What was that?
Fine.
What was
I'll-
that? Hmm.
Izzy would just say, all right, she wants us to go south, guys.
And the hunt continues.
Isn't that the direction of all the bugs?
Probably. It's a dream. We've had to kill everything we've met in the dream so far, so
That's not true. We didn't have
this
to
is
kill the Fae.
expected.
As you all begin to go
I
back
wish we did.
southeast, most of the leaves on the oaks have wilted, giving the chance, giving chance of a full moon to peek out from between the bare branches.
No.
Its light falls on broken stone structures,
No.
once part of a society that lived here, but now reclaimed by sinister-looking fungi. The shadows cast by the stones and trees stretched long across the clearing.
Oh no.
What is it?
The moon.
Yikes.
What?
The moon.
No.
All
I thought you said your mother for a second, so I was confused.
The fuck? You're
Not-
my mother.
That's why I was like, the fuck? That's why I said that. I was confused. All right.
and you see Gorge is looking up at the full moon, fixated by it.
I'm gonna try to remain. I'm gonna try not to look at the moon at all, and just try not to make eye contact with it.
Easily.
I'm gonna take flight, be just out of reach of a jumping individual.
All right.
Easily.
Yeah.
Get beside me.
Why?
This isn't going to be good.
Nah, it's fine. Do I have to make a wisdom saving throw now?
Give me just a
As-
moment. Yes, go ahead and make a wisdom save.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
flying out of reach, but still close enough to hear.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Does this count as a magical save?
Well, it's a cost, so yeah, it would technically be.
No, okay. Sorry, I'll rephrase what I said. Does this count as sort of a spell, or is it that's not a okay? Well, I'm asking the DM.
Oh, okay.
It is not a spell, no.
Okay. Fuck, I didn't prepare that spell. Damn it. All right. Cool. I will make my wisdom saving throw. Dirty 20.
There you go. All right. Take a look. Do I have time to? I don't have that spell anyway. Okay. Wisdom. That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to quickly silvery barbs that as I drop my wand, trying desperately to not change. For it takes me. Rolling again.
All right.
Barely.
Just barely. All right. As you are currently just on the ground, on your hands and knees, Verdant, trying to hold back the beast that currently resides inside of you, Gorge gets to roll wisdom save.
You got this, Gorge.
Nat
As he has
20s on it.
If he natural 20s on this, I'd be fucking absolutely in
That's
fucking
sad.
pissed. Neat.
Be amazing if you did, but yeah.
All right, wait. Who's closest to him? I gotta know who gets attacked first.
I'm in the
Fuck,
air.
it's me.
So before this happens, the people who are currently having passive perception that is above a 14, which means Jaxie, Verdant. Well, Verdant, you're currently having to deal with something. Aaron, Zell,
Yeah, 22, baby.
and Jaxie, Aaron, and Zell.
Mm-hmm.
You all begin to note something about this place, as your shadows seem to move a little differently, as almost they were mocking all of you. Character shadows seem to your all's shadows come to life, taking on personas of what apparently seems to be spirits themselves.
Wait, what?
They appear playful, but not malevolent, and they're eager to be able to try, and they're trying to beckon you all to come closer towards them. Your shadows, by the way.
That'll be
Only the
cast by
people
the
who
full moon.
didn't throw stuff in the water, though?
No, I ended up throwing stuff in the water to stop Gorge from doing it.
I also threw something in the water.
Now, as you all begin to note this, soon enough, Gorge lands on all fours.
Yeah,
I recommend you run.
His visage becomes a bit more burly, almost enlarged. His limbs longer. His fingers curled and even more clawed than they were before. As his, at one point, very darkish looking eyes, a very golden type of color, now almost completely black with a slight rim of gold. His fur becomes matted and twisted. His muzzle becomes longer. His ears remain the same. As he looks upon all of you, unfortunately, Zell,
Bro, I
you
am
look.
far away from him. Fuck you.
It should be
You-
me. I'm the closest one.
Yeah, fuck you.
To be perfectly honest, Izzy, you look a little bit more stronger than Zell.
You asshole. This is pure and utter targeting.
This is not
You
really.
can't you
This
can't
is
deny
fucking
this.
basis. Look at what the fucking thing does.
I look threatening, okay?
No, you don't.
It
Fuck
was
you.
You're
so-
minuscule.
I want you to roll a fucking character dice. Fuck you.
I'm just letting you know what the fucking wording says. If I'm looking at helpless creature right now, it looks defenseless, downtrodden. They're like small. Pretty much
You
almost every creature would ask for sympathy
I
for
look
them.
ferocious, you asshole.
You do not look ferocious. You look like a.
I am a giant rat. You tell me you ain't scared of a giant rat.
You may be giant. Everybody else, you are small.
So you're saying a fucking 5 foot tall rat is not scary?
No.
To be perfectly honest, not to a goddamn wolf.
Silhouette, little shadow rat.
I look like then I argue I look like his brother. Fuck you. I am a rat. I look like a wolf. Fuck you. I look like a common fucking like runt of a fucking pack. Fuck you.
Still a
All right.
runt.
How about this? How about we do this? Zell, what's your strength modifier?
My strength modifier is a 2.
Isby, what's yours?
+3.
Fuck you.
I
God.
do melee. What do you expect?
Let's do
Fine.
just one more thing. Jaxie, what's yours?
My strength modifier,
Mm-hmm.
2. But I'm flying.
Okay, in the air now, huh?
I said I was the moment that you guys started to twitch out. I know you're a lycanthropic, so I fucking got off the ground.
Anthropic?
Lycanthropic. That is an accurate term. I appreciate using the
Zell,
correct term.
I'm
So the
sorry.
second you guys started going, oh no,
Fuck
the moon,
you.
I'm transforming, Jaxie flew out of reach.
Are we
Good.
using the same fucking turn order as last time?
This is actually going to be a new turn order. So
Oh,
give me just a
okay.
second.
Wait, do I
Reset that.
suffer disadvantage on initiative as well?
Yes, because it does deal with your dexterity. Has essentially Gorge has become a fucking true NPC for you all, as he does not recognize you all as well. Does not
Well,
especially
that's a
recognize.
fucking 11 if it's disadvantage, so I'll go fuck myself with a rake.
Oh dear God, that sounds spiky. Wait, am I rolling initiative as well?
Everybody can roll initiative if they're trying to be able to calm down Gorge.
I'm not trying to calm down Gorge, I'm trying to run the opposite fucking way. I'm trying to get Rover to sprint the fuck away. That's 80 fucking movement speed. I am gone.
Give me just a moment whenever it reaches your turn.
21. And I'll be back in a
Alright.
minute.
Wait, because I'm exhausted, I suffer disadvantage on death saving throws as well, don't I?
Oh no.
No.
Oh, I don't? Okay.
Verdant, realizing this entire ordeal, is definitely going to be trying to step up to be able to stop this from happening, as well as Jaxie, I would only assume.
Yes. I will return.
No.
Our suspect.
Knowing how this is about to go down, Verdant tries to bargain with the beast inside of him, letting part of it come out in a rage as he leaps at Gorge.
All right,
try
just
and
give me just a moment. Give me a moment. Isby, are you gonna try to stop Gorge, or are you gonna be trying to fight your own demons?
Do I have to keep fighting them right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking full moon, my friend.
All right, I'll sort of like I'll try and. Are there any like nearby trees or anything?
Hide from the
You can indeed be enveloped in shadow by going towards the ruins themselves, where your shadow is currently beckoning you towards.
All right, cool. I'll go fight my shadow. I'll go fuck off.
All right.
Wait, everyone who threw in a coin has to fight their shadow now?
Not
Well,
really fight them, but they're currently beckoning you guys to head towards them. So, anyways, Aaron, are you gonna be able to try to stop Gorge, or are you gonna try to help out Isby?
What?
Are you gonna try to stop Gorge from, well, trying to maul Zell, or are you gonna try to
Yeah.
help Isby? All right, then you go ahead and roll initiative. And Isby, how I'm gonna do this is that at the top of the turn order, I'll go straight to you, and then I'll continue on with the turn order.
Okay. Well,
So go ahead and roll initiative there, Aaron.
It's just about bedtime.
Just about. If you won't mind just being able to at least stick with me for about 15 minutes afterwards. Because we did indeed start out late. Alright. So let me go ahead and fix this. Alright, now Verdant. Now it is your turn.
Okay. How do we need to situate the map a little bit in a different way, or is this all theater of mind currently?
We could be able to go ahead and situate the map. I'll go ahead and set Isby over here. Uh, Gorge is technically right about where he is currently. It actually works. And where you all are, I would say Verdant and Isby, you guys were actually initially close enough towards you all. And Jaxie, considering that you were flying up, I'd say that you're about there. Aaron, you would be about here.
All right.
Isby, not that far, actually. Isby would probably be right about here. Alright. So,
How much? Oh, God, never mind. I know that
So-
answer.
Gorge has already turned.
Yep.
I'm struggling not to. And
at the start of your turn, roll me a wisdom save.
okay. Currently wisdom saving throw. That's not good. Not good at all. Wait,
Beginning. Wait, actually, hold on. Was there a
wouldn't that
natural?
wasn't,
Wasn't it
wasn't
a natural 20 on that one? No, it was 23.
wasn't the
'Cause I'm
first
pretty.
save probably for the first round?
Hold
First
on,
set of saves.
I would think so.
No, actually, I was wrong. You don't have to roll a wisdom save.
Okay.
In fact, you're actually legitimately not necessarily immune, but it is indeed something that you are. Yeah, you are currently immune for 24 hours,
Sweet. Thank God.
which is unfortunate for Gorch.
Well,
Also, Isby, also never mind for you. You are
Mhm.
also indeed under the effect of being a bit immune for 24 hours.
Yo. I'll still have him sort of fuck off, like struggling still, despite him being immune to the effect for now.
All right.
yeah.
So
Verdant. So Verdant noticing Gorge has changed and is about to go completely feral on the party, will rage and let part of the beast take him as he rushes over with claws and tries to force Gorge to the ground.
All right. Opposing athletics checks.
Yeah. Due to rage.
Which you get advantage on because you are raging.
Yeah. Hope it's enough. 23.
23 on both sides, and Gorge only gets a 19. So, as you come towards Gorge, you actually begin to witness something strange and disturbing whenever Gorge begins to transform during his transformation. As you lock arms and pin him down into the prone position, Gorge begins to laugh. Which is not necessarily a typical sound for a werewolf.
No.
So it's a bit
Embers.
distorted.
Alright,
Yeah.
as I pin him to the ground with my first attack action, I suppose,
Mm-hmm.
I will try to grapple him again to restrain him as I shout in my own distorted voice, "Submit to me! Will you kill them?"
Alright. Roll me a either intimidation or persuasion.
Alright.
Specifically, actually no, just intimidation.
A struggling intimidation check. Natural one.
Neat. Alright, so that will be your turn. Kexi, it is now your turn. As currently both Gorge and Verdant are down on the ground, Verdant currently overpowering Gorge and putting him into a more prone position as Gorge is indeed laughing. To let you know, I do note that Aaron does need to be able to go to bed, and I did promise about 15 minutes after.
Well, if it's
So,
a bunch of skill fights, then you can just have her leave now.
Would you want to do that there, Elia?
Do what?
Would you like to leave now to be able to go get some rest?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. You can go ahead and do so. I will get you out of the turn order and have you pretty much be sticking with Zell as a way to be able to protect Zell as he is running away.
I'm not running away just yet.
Or
Ow.
probably stick around Zell just for you could be able to protect them. Either which way. And good night there, Elia. Thank you for being able to play with us. I hope that I can be able to start a little bit more earlier next time. Oh. Flinging a curse at Gorge.
You're cursing the boy?
Oh shit. Alright. Sure, roll me 5d10 plus 15. You're gonna have to roll really high. I'm gonna warn you that right now. Yeah, not a problem. The little speech bubble, yeah. Something to learn. Yep. Roll d10 equal to your level in this class. So your level in the Misfortune Bringer Rogue is level 5, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Check.
Or are you guys level 6?
We're level
We-
6.
Level
we are level
6.
6.
Then I stand incorrected. 60-10 plus 15. Yeah,
Mhm.
60-10 plus 15. Unfortunately,
Oh,
as you begin,
yeah.
yeah, that's a lot of twos. As you begin to actually fling this curse out towards him, you see him. Yeah, you just. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. As a glint in your eye currently catches onto his, he just stares at you with this wide and twitching grin as he kind of just shakes his head a little bit and looks back at Verdant with this very ominous smile, just continuing to laugh. As drool begins to actually perspirate into his from his mouth. All right. Anything else, Jaxie? You technically can. All right. Go ahead. You can go ahead and do the stealth. All right. Then. Next is Gorge's turn, and I shall go ahead and state what had happened the moment that you decided to try to intimidate him. So is that chance of him rolling another natural, of him rolling a natural one? Today's just not that day. All right. As he stares at you, Verdant, and you lock down upon him, you see that he begins to kind of square up his shoulders to try to push you back. Once again, another athletics check, opposing athletics, as he begins to rage himself.
Okay.
And this is his last rage.
$19, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 19 versus 19.
Oh wow! All right, so uh, the one
Uh,
the one who is opposing is the one that gets cited on this one.
yeah.
So you begin to actually have the same fight against Gorge. You see him actually slowly begin to get up and begin to, both of you now standing as you cause him to actually wind up to take up half of his movement speed. And he begins to go for a bite.
Okay.
Only to miss.
Oh.
And he tries to bite again because he's a fucking knoll. This time it does hit.
Okay.
As you will be able to go ahead and witness. As you take 7 points of piercing damage,
Halved from rage.
halved from rage, which would be 3.
Okay. We might be here a while.
Ah! The Gorge is actually able to once again actually go towards Zell. However, speaking of which, Zell,
Yep.
your turn.
Here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, never mind. Currently at a disadvantage anyway. Can I move first?
Yeah, you can move first.
Cool. If I remember correctly, he should have a thingy. Thingy. Give me a sec. Because my fucking thing's not loading.
Mm-hmm.
If I
Zell, I'll
remember.
give you this little tidbit while you're figuring stuff out. You do notice that at the dark edges, you begin to see a little bit of glowing eyes just staring at you all. As you immediately catch the whiff of rotting flesh.
That's not good. Like at the edges of the like surrounding area.
Yes, at the edges of the surrounding area as it is beginning to grow darker around you all.
Hmm. Well, Vodan, I would love to help you, but I have disadvantage on everything, so. Cause. Ooh, give me a second. As I have disadvantage on everything, so I'm going to do the only thing I know how to, and that is move to here. And I would like to make a investigation roll on what's it called? On the surroundings.
You are currently off map.
I did not mean to do that, and now I can't grab myself.
Control
Okay.
Z.
Control.
No, that didn't do it. Sorry.
I can't recover my thing because it wouldn't fucking load. Is there a way I can recover? Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go like an investigation check on those things. You said I do suffer disadvantage, right?
Yes. Because you are currently exhausted.
Give me a second. Think I can counter that with something for at least the disadvantage, because I'm pretty sure I have something that gives me advantage here. Difficult terrain, you could blah blah blah. Is it? Where is it? Sorry. Sorry. Okay, I don't think I do. Anyways, it still doesn't change the fact that if I hold this, so that's 8, but because that's 11 because of my skill. Shit.
I will go ahead and allow you to something. These yellowish type of eyes, most of them actually being either one eye or so on. These are those same wolves from before that are currently staring at you all.
Are they close to me because I just moved there?
Yeah, they're incredibly close. As a matter of fact,
Like,
they're about right next to you.
yeah, can I... no, I used my movement, so I can't move away, can I?
Not all of your movement.
I use... Let's see, how much did I use there?
I'd say 10 feet of your movement. Yeah,
I
15
used
feet.
10,
Yeah.
15. Okay, well then, because I'm a genius, I'm going to move.
You will take an attack of opportunity.
Wait,
Oh.
that's some bull. God damn it.
Well,
Well, it was nice knowing you. I'm going to one be infected again.
in them full moon.
Yep. Okay, well that's the end of my turn because I can't do shit. They're surrounding us from all sides.
Oh yeah,
How many are there?
a shit ton.
So we're set up to lose this, by the way. If there's more than like 10 of them, we are set up to lose this because we have not had a short
They are
or
not
long
moving
rest.
closer.
Yes, but they get to they can take a attack of opportunity because they're within 5 feet of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not
Well,
good.
that's the end of my turn. I can't do shit because I used my action to find out what the fuck was spying on us.
Yep.
That's
I'm gonna scream about it.
Alright.
not
And
helpful. Not helpful.
warn the fucking party about the whole, you know, wolves conjugating on us. Yeah, sounds like he doesn't want someone to be fucking non-infected. Hmm.
That is actually not the case in this entire ordeal. It's just that you you could have just perceived this from a further distance. You didn't have to go to the edge.
Just
I
in
forgot that I
case.
don't have to use my movement speed first. Damn
Man.
My bad. I'm used to fucking bowling wheel.
Well, anyway, so it's the end of your turn there, Zell.
Yes, it is, Koji. And I hope you know after this is over, I am going to make sure you have a living hell of a time catching my angel ever again. You will never touch him.
Oh my gosh.
I will make a deal with the motherfucker and get something so then you can never touch me again.
You have to make a deal with the DM. You can't make a deal with anyone else.
I will make a deal with the fucking devil for all I care.
No, that doesn't work. I mean, unless you're talking in-game devil, but then that's still Koji.
I'm talking about fucking Magnus. I will make a deal with Magnus just so that none of Koji's monsters can ever touch me.
Oh my gosh.
Koji can still fuck you over that way.
This is the third
Uh,
time I have been fucked up by these wolves.
You're not the
Oh,
only one.
man. Okay.
anyway, so
Like, I don't know
Cup-
what is up with these wolves and wanting to touch me inappropriately.
With their face.
Yes, I did.
hey, okay, hold on a minute. Top of the turn order. Let's go ahead and do Iswi's thing, and then we'll go ahead and end it for the end the session here for tonight. Iswi, as you head
Yep.
towards these shadows, as you head looking at these, they actually seem to remain themselves, not necessarily climbing up or anything. They actually currently are just standing by you, most of them anyway. Oh, especially the one that actually looks like you, that is currently like hopping around, kind of like trying to coax you, and is trying to coax a couple of your other friends to try to come towards them. You could go ahead and roll an insight if you wish.
Guidance. All right. And dirty 20 again.
All right. With that dirty 20, you're able to note that they kind of be able to have more people to come over to be able to, not necessarily anything malicious, it seems. Almost like they're trying to tell a story.
Right
Trying
now.
to give a bit of an yeah, right now, believe it or not, despite everything that's fucking happening all around you, with a bunch of wolves staring at you from the edges, Gorge currently just wolfing out, along with Redan. Jaxie trying to curse him, Aaron currently trying to protect himself. Oh yeah, it's just Claire. But, and Izzy is just like, huh, this is why. So yeah, currently they're just trying to coax your friends. And I'll give you another little bit of a tidbit. Almost like they're trying to put on a play. One of them actually starting to take the form of Tristram from your shadow.
I just sort of flip my shadow off. I don't know what the fuck to do. It's like, you're bad at plays.
They all kind of look down.
Oh,
Yeah.
kind of busy.
As all this is happening around you, we'll go ahead and end the session here for tonight.
My gosh.
And hello there, Chica, Cheeky, and thank you. I hope that we're having fun too. Of course, the exception of Clem.
I will make sure you can never touch him again. He will be the greediest little fucking rat man you have ever seen. He will take all the gold. No, I could have stayed down there until I died, grabbing gold.
You could have.
He will be the greediest. I will get shit just to
I thought you were about to anyway. I mean,
fucking.
where do you think the curse came from?
Oh, so if I throw 10 of these gold coins into the pond, will I not have that curse anymore?
You don't know.
Mark my words, Koji. I will get items to make it so that he can never die by bullshit.
I love it when my players decide to go ahead and threaten me. It's great.
Terrible.
First thing I need to find
Oh,
is some
God.
type of thing that lets me fucking live long underwater.
Oh, okay.
You know what that's called, right?
Yeah, I know the item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very uncommon item, but yet again, technically quite common. But anywho's, it's starting, of course, from on my screen, right to left. Mythology. Where can they be able to find you?
On Twitch at Mythology4589.
Okay. And Clem, where can they be able to find you?
They can find me at Clamato anywhere.
And the salt pits.
And the salt pits.
No,
And
I will become king of the salt.
There you go.
and
I
Pyro,
will
where can they be able
rule in a fucking salt castle.
Oh boy.
Continue, Pyro.
All right. And of course, I'm Koji Kitsumari, Koji Kitsumari VT on Twitch, Koji Kitsumari on Twitter, and Koji Kitsumari on YouTube. I hope that you have yourselves a wonderful day, and hopefully you don't find yourselves get caught in the sludge, or a pickle, or perhaps by a wolf. As you go through your day, have yourselves a wonderful day, and thank you all, and I shall see you all at the next session in the Sunless Citadel.
The Sunless Citadel.